Good evening from the newsroom. The news for this Thursday, 15th of February. The prosecution has withdrawn all charges against 7 of the 8 accused in the witchcraft case. The Tanzanian Ali Said is still charged with possession of witchcraft artifacts. He also has new charges against him, along with Simodzin and Bashir Umaji, linked with conspiracy, counseling and seeking services of witchcraft. Still in court, the man arrested in the death of Chanel Alcedor has been remanded for 14 days whilst the police conduct its investigation. Alcedor died at the Anse Royal Beach Park on Monday. Several tombstones have been affected by heavy rain yesterday at the Montfleury Cemetery. The burial service is requesting that anyone whose relatives were interred at the Montfleury Cemetery in the area and was impacted by yesterday's intense rain get in touch with their bureau at 432 1295 during business hours to carry out the required action and repair the graves. Seychellois living in Australia and Friends of Seychelles have donated 5,000 Australian dollars to help victims affected by the CCCL blast that happened on the 7th of December. Marcus Smith, a young Seychellois representing some of the Seychellois diaspora in Australia, as well as Friends of Seychelles, presented the cheque to Vice President Ahmed Afif this morning at State House. He said that many people he spoke to overseas were willing to help in whatever way they could, and this is where the idea to collect funds and hand over to Seychelles began. VP Afif thanked Marcus as well as all those who helped to make this donation and assured him that this would be put to assist in the recovery effort in the affected areas. A group of 21 participants received their certificates this afternoon at the University of Seychelles. This group of participants were following a training on seed capital grant scheme for small businesses. This training is to allow the participants to be better qualified for seed capital grants. To commemorate the end of the training, the Enterprise Seychelles Agency, ESA, and the University of Seychelles signed an MOU for different types of cooperation and engagement in teaching, research, amongst others. The Vice-Chancellor of the University of Seychelles, Joël Perrault, says that such standards should be set to allow our small business owners better tools to work with.
It is our role as the University of Seychelles, the national university, to make sure that people are equipped to better develop, be it in a business or working with somebody. But now we have participants having wonderful ideas, and I really hope that we have been able to help you for your business to grow. And with ESA, I am sure that you'll be supported throughout and make use of it, because we have also observed the quality and the standard at ESA, because as you know, as a university, our job is evaluation. We evaluate everything we see.
John Belwi, a young adult who is paying his way through his studies abroad, has launched his service as a laptop provider under the laptop scheme. The scheme is under the Department of Information Communication Technology, whereby students from S1 apply for a laptop with a fee of 3,000 rupees to help them with their studies. The ICT purchases a laptop with one of the registered providers, such as John, for the successful applicant. Mr. Belwi was at the Pralin Secondary School to launch his service, a means to help pay his tuition. He also used the opportunity to give a presentation on how to think like a young entrepreneur.
For me today it was really giving back and giving something that I didn't get to experience when I was in secondary school. I had no idea what was entrepreneurship. I did not even have the idea to go read about it. So I wanted to raise awareness a bit of entrepreneurship, and maybe if I manage to inspire at least 3 or 4 students today, and I believe they will be the future entrepreneurs of Seychelles.
Roy Grams-Morgan, a member of the internationally renowned reggae group Morgan Heritage, will be performing in Seychelles on Saturday, the 17th of February, at the Music Stadium. Speaking at a press conference at the Savoy Resort and Spa, Grams-Morgan says he is accompanied by his own band and will be performing together with two of his sons in the 1.5-hour-long concert. Grams-Morgan first performed in Seychelles as part of the Morgan Heritage back in April 2008. He has released 4 albums and says the show on Saturday will be fantastic.
Any Stevie Wonders. It's like when you see a horse. Hey, you say it's a horse. Ah, it's a horse. Hey, look at the horse. Hey, horse. When you see a unicorn, whoa, whoa. That's Stevie Wonder. You don't see that every day. So when I was on the same stage with him, it was a miracle. And I was telling Wilson in the car, I went to a country named New Caledonia. And many people don't even, do you know where New Caledonia is? New Caledonia, do you know where it is?
Caribbean.
Oh, no, not the Caribbean. It's off the coast of Australia. Oh. It's a French territory.
And with this, we end this news summary. I'll be back at 8 with the news in Creole. Have a very pleasant evening.